everyone's saying I'm so desperate to be a part of Girl World, and I'm like, bro, I'm not desperate to be a part of Girl World. I am a consumer of Girl World. I like attention. I'm a clout chaser. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, no, guys, I don't like attention. I'm traumatized. I'm mentally ill. And I have a lot of fucking problems. I like attention. I didn't get enough as a child. Sue me. Like, I think Amber really believes that she's, like, the sun of the universe. But, like, she's not used to getting eclipsed. Mr. Snowflake already made a video? That means I'm probably gonna be mentioned in Jordy's live tonight. Man, some of these reaction channels are just so fucking reckless. When it comes to Girl World, fuck this shit, I'm out. You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave.
Hey everybody, it's Busy Little Bee. Welcome back to my channel. Rosie went live yesterday and there was a whole lot that happened. She was in a good mood for most of the time, but she had to make people feel bad about, I don't know, using the Freedom of Information Act to gather information. Her supporters send her the most unnecessary shit and she says she needs it. She also shows off a lot of feeder type of behavior. She's doing feeder fodder and she claims she isn't. And I'm sorry that I'm going to include it in this video, but I am going to include it because I usually don't show her eating on purpose because it's not something I like to watch. So I don't think many other people want to watch it, especially those who watch my channel. But it's very obvious that she's playing all this up to a certain type of audience. And I want to make that really clear. So let's just go ahead and jump right in.
It's been quite a time to be alive, for sure. We've got some fun shit to discuss today, besties. Gamer Girl, hello. Thank you so much for the super chat. You look beautiful today. Thank you so much. I want to have fun with you guys. We're going to unbox the stuff, and then I pulled out stuff and defrosted crust to make some pizzas for me. And is the wind really loud? Because I do have a fan kind of pointing at me. Oh, yeah, I'm lit. That's for sure. I don't have one yet that, like, works. The one that I bought doesn't work right. I think someone requested that I added one to my wish list, and I did. I just haven't gotten it yet. I just dropped a lot of money on an Amazon haul, so I'm not buying stuff for a minute.
Yeah, she dropped a lot on that Amazon haul. Not insurance. Priorities.
Ooh. These are cute. A little less, like, if you don't like the danglies, yeah, tea. The ones I've been using. Hi, sweetie. Good to see you, honey. I actually found out after Girl World did about how people are abusing the Freedom of Information Act to harass and abuse me.
Rosie, that's not abuse and that's not harassment. That is public information. There is a channel called HRH that did a Freedom of Information Act request and got a police dispatch call from Rosie's mom in 2023, and she was trying to ask the police how to get her daughter out of her house. This isn't abuse or harassment. This is simply people finding out what was going on. And I don't think it's going IRL, really. I don't know about the morality of it all, but if it's information people want to see, they are going to seek it out. If it's public information, that's what it is. You made yourself a public figure. I want to make it very clear that I don't think this channel is necessarily doing anything wrong. However, it's not what I would do, and I won't be showing those reports or whatever over here on my channel.
So I had thankfully been told that a call was leaked. I was originally told the wrong year by a friend of mine. And then before I found out the context of the call, I called my mom and I asked her about it, and she was struggling to remember. And then about 10 minutes later, she called me back and she informed me of the contents of the call. I had to deal with that privately. I will not be going into it further, but both of my parents and I have the same standing that I have come a very long way since 2023. I have made immense changes. It was shortly after that call that I went to the mental hospital and got diagnosed with MDD. So if you want to continue exploiting my mental illnesses and my psychoses and all of that for your channel and your entertainment, that's your karma. Deal with it.
And that, my friends, is part of the guilt portion of her trying to dissuade people from finding out what's going on, what the real truth is behind her stories. Rosie will use a lot of tactics to try to keep people from finding out things about her. She will talk badly about the people in her past and say that they're all lying about her. She will try to do this guilt trip shit where she acts like her privacy is being invaded, or she'll say that she's being sent things when there is no evidence of that for many, many months at least.
Mods, heads up on that, because I'm not engaging in bullshit. We're here for fun. Now, my mods got my back. Ooh, what is this? Oh, yay! Oh my god. Okay, there's no note in this one. Okay, I think I know who this is from. Yes, I need this so bad. I have this very bizarre emotional attachment to this tiny little USB charging port that I got from my job when I worked in Omaha for a company.
Again, I think people need to maybe inform Rosie what needs and wants are and how they differ, because holy shit.
It was something like this. It was smaller, but it like died a few months back, except for one of these ports. All the USBs are broken. So this is its replacement. So the USB-C, USBs, and plug-in ports. I really need one of these for my room. This is really cute. I think this was from Amanda, but there's no note. So I'm just grabbing a packet. Ooh, oh my god. This one was in the post office. And it's from I Sell Rocks Crystal Shop. I don't know what's in here, and I'm so excited. Ooh. Ooh, there's lots of things in here.
She acts like she always has to smell things before she eats them or whatever. She doesn't do that later on with the cheese on the pizzas she's going to be making. By the way, she makes 3 pizzas. But she will smell the hell out of that crystal package.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, this is an incense cone. Oh, that smells lovely. Ooh. Ooh. It's a little corded bracelet. Fun. Fits. Love that for me. Ooh. It's a little squishy. Indeed, Christmas in July vibes are real. Especially with the, oh my god, all I have to do is throw on an apron, and which is really going to be Christmas in July vibes. Oh my god, this is so fun. Oh my god. Chicken Parm, I want to upgrade your mod status, so give me a second. I'm going to add as moderator, managing mod. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's moments like these that truly show how loved you are. I completely agree. You guys, my heart's very full right now. I really took a very needed distant break from like internet stuff.
Yes, you're so loved by strangers who don't fucking know you. Congratulations. It's really sad that she doesn't have anyone in her life who will buy her gifts like this or who will make her feel loved in ways that maybe are more meaningful. But her heart is so full right now, you guys. Because all the Amazon gifts.
This smells phenomenal, by the way. Honestly, it might be. Ain't no fucking way.
I'm sure this is why her only available roommate is her brother, because holy shit, she's always so loud and obnoxious.
Oh my god! Chicken parm! Thank you!
Her recent affinity for honeybees really bugs me for a number of reasons. Obviously, my channel name is Busy Little Bee. My name is Melissa, which means honeybee. I've always had a really big love for bees. And so this shit drives me insane because I don't like her.
Babe, and the yeah, vibes. This yellow dress, honeybee necklace is a look. This is so cool. I'm having a fucking blast over here. I saw somewhere online where Remy was asking for your ring size, spill the tea. Yeah, I'm size 11. uh, he's just taking notes.
Remy, you in danger, girl. No, actually, I think he likes her, and I think it's great for everyone because they're taking each other out of the dating pool, and we're more safe.
I need this so bad. I genuinely need this. Like, thank you so much.
I told y'all she has no idea what a need is. A need is food, water, shelter, health insurance.
But we have this gigantic box. Just massive. Oh my god, there's so many things in here. I love seeing you happy. Thank you so much, baby. I miss you. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Some people hate the tapping. I love the tapping. I'm not going to stop. When I have nails, I do it. I try not to, like, overkill it, but it's fun for me. Ooh! Oh my god, this is a duffel bag! Yeah, next time I go see Remy in Texas, I can bring this bag. It's exactly like any travel opportunities and stuff I've been wanting. Oh my god. Ooh, cool. It comes with a little travel. Ooh, this is pretty. Sick. She got me some pepper spray. I haven't had this in a long time, but this will make me feel like a little better when I leave the house, honestly. So, thank you.
I know we're all glad she'll feel a little safer when she leaves the house once every 3 months. That's awesome. On that note, someone commented about, thanks for discounting real agoraphobia. I don't at all. My aunt has agoraphobia. I've known people with agoraphobia. One of my closest friends right now is going through dealing with that. So no, I just discount Rosie's because it's awful convenient how it comes and goes depending on how she feels. If there's a man or food involved, she's absolutely up for it. If she's got to go to the post office, she's not really here for it.
Ooh, this is bigger than I thought it would be. I love this. It's a hardback spiral notebook. I really need a spiral notebook. Thank you so. This is gorgeous. Ooh, yeah, these are special edition Candy Pop Papermate Ink Joy Gel Pens. No, Ella. I think the best way that would happen is like if you were to like, I guess like send cash apps or whatever, which you don't have to do, and that's kind of unorganized and like, yeah.
At one point, she did thank someone for sending her a Zelle, but I didn't grab the clip. So I don't know why she's acting like this is a big deal, but later on, someone comes in a chat and they drop their Cash App and she flips the fuck out.
Oh god, this smells amazing. Oh my god, this smells so good. Can't pin either. Dear Rosie, I love discovering that you share a love for crystals and all things mystical and metaphysical. So I gathered a few of my homemade creations and put together a little care package for you. Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Her trying to work up tears over some people she doesn't even know and has only talked to once or twice is really funny. Just the hysterics of it all. Rosie, you're never gonna be an actress, girl.
I was like trying to hold back tears earlier too. You guys have been this has been so fun. I hope these gifts bring you a little peace, a little joy, and maybe even a touch of magic. Thank you for being so open to receiving them and for sharing your light with so many people. I hope you enjoy every little treasure inside. With love, the business owner. This is from the business owner of Starseed Awaken. I'm like actually about to cry. I don't know if she wants me to say her name. Oh god, I haven't even opened it yet. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Okay, this is about one of the things she got me. So, or one of the candles she made.
It's crazy how quickly her voice changed up.
This is so generous. I'm like actually tearing up. I've been trying to hold back tears this whole fucking video, bro. Yeah. While I'm in Florida, I can't charge for readings. I'd have to relocate.
Hint, hint, Remily.
She mentioned she had a few extra of these that she didn't want. So there's some just a few drizzliciouses. This is from like a friend of mine. Oh yeah, just like so, these are just things like snacks that they weren't eating and she didn't want. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe this is real. Okay, there's a couple other things I'm going to show before I show the main package. Oh, cute. Yeah, she sent me a little headband and some pens. These are so cute. Oh my god, thank you. I can't believe this is real. I can't believe I'm looking at this. I can't believe this. I can't believe this is real. 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 Thank you so fucking much, dude. Yeah, this is an iPad mini.
So that means she won't need a computer then, right? I can't believe someone sent her an iPad mini with an Apple Pen. Couldn't fucking be me.
Woo, yeah. Yep. 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 Yeah. Yep.
But wow, what a moment. I will never forget.
All I'm going to say is I have some big plans for this week's Members Only Live. You might want to join this week. You'll know more later.
I've seen her pull this thing before when she was trying to get members before Texas, promised them members only content and did not deliver. So, I wouldn't encourage anyone to join her memberships.
I'm going to prep 3. Normally I only do 2. I'm just going to prep a 3rd one. Like the weight loss oil, right? I asked for that because I have a specific intention for when I plan to use it. It's not placebo. I don't agree with that. If that's what you believe, that's fine. But I respect Christians and all theologies that are not harmful to other people. So I ask that you respect what my beliefs are. Thank you.
I'm pretty sure I remember her cussing out an Uber driver and wanting to get him fired because he was talking about his Christian religion. But also, did she just say weight loss oil and it's not a placebo? Girl? These girls and their wacky fad diet ideas just never cease to amaze me.
I also batch prepped some caramelized onions. So all 3 pizzas are going to be the same. They're going to be pepperoni, Italian sausage, caramelized onion, and Parmesan and mozzarella. And like talk to people. So I wasn't like 100% offline, but I spent a lot of time offline, like more so than usual. And like, honest to God, it's crazy how much that fidget cube has helped me like be less anxiously attached to my phone. In fact, it made me realize just how anxiously attached I am to my phone. I was working on that this past week and being off live and stuff and away from like, people trying to trigger me and stuff, like has been very, very, very helpful. And with the heat dome, I didn't go to the beach party. Couldn't have paid me to be in that heat.
First of all, she was getting very triggered in a lot of different places. Maybe not on live, but she was getting triggered. And she brought that triggered energy with her to the live today. She talked about it a little bit earlier, and she's going to talk about it more later. She's going to try and guilt us and be like, my mom's not going to be online. It's just, she lives in a constant state of triggered. But she acts like she was actually offline, and Rosie just cannot completely disconnect. It's really interesting to me how she just cannot, even for a couple days, just disconnect fully.
Yes, I do pepperonis before cheese.
I've honestly never seen anyone make pizza like that where they put the pepperoni under the cheese. And that is a shit ton of pepperoni. My gosh.
I'm used to being trolled. My mom is really struggling with what's happening. With how her privacy is being invaded and how people are bringing up really old, painful wounds that we've worked through as a family. And it's really unfair to her.
I don't understand how this would hurt her mom. This in no way paints her mom in a bad light. It paints Rosie in a bad light. So I don't understand why it would. I think that's why I think this is guilt. This is Rosie's tactic to get people to not talk about it.
I'm not saying she'll never come back, but she's not going to be around, y'all. Like, you can pretend that censoring her face and reading transcripts instead of showing her voice is, like, somehow helping her. You're still hurting her. You're hurting her more than me. Just FYI. And, it's disgusting. So, you guys are harassing and harming me and my family for entertainment. And your karma will come for you. I promise you.
Be afraid, be very afraid. How dare you read off transcripts that are public information? How dare you? That's abuse. That's harassment. Bullshit, dude. Come on. The way she keeps going off about this, you could tell how bothered she is. And I don't know how she doesn't, like, learn from her past of doing this, where it only makes things bigger and worse and more talked about and more in the spotlight. She still hasn't learned.
And I would just like to remind people that in May of 2023, I was actively in psychosis, and I ended up in the mental hospital that month and received my diagnoses that helped me change my life around. That's all I have to add to what I've said so far.
She keeps trying to guilt people out of, like, taking this information as legitimate. And that's really insane. I think people can definitely grow. Do I think that she has emotionally or spiritually grown in the past couple years? No, I don't. I think that she's learned therapy speak. She's learned to talk a big game, but we can see that nothing has changed. She still uses psychosis as an excuse for things that happened within the last few months. Nothing's changed.
Person who is abusing the FOIA stuff, laws, all of that, is the same person that read off my boyfriend's Reddit and was homophobic. Extremely homophobic.
I haven't been to HRH's channel. I've only seen them on Twitter, so I have no idea if that's true or not, but that's what Rosie says. But also, that's not abusing the FOIA system. That's exactly what it's there for, so people can do background checks, etc. I basically showed that to show that she acts like she has to smell everything before she even puts it on anything or eats it, but she didn't smell that cheese, and she's not going to smell the next cheese. It's just strange what she picks and chooses that have to be smelled or don't.
All good, Karma. I know you meant well. There was someone put a privacy strike out on my behalf. That wasn't, I checked with my family. It wasn't my family. Someone used my email. I thought it was a trolling attempt. Turns out it wasn't. Someone told me, like, I didn't watch the videos directly. Someone did a privacy strike on my behalf for a Zachary Michael video. I was very afraid that this was someone trying to incite drama between me and Zach. And so I ran to Twitter, was like, hey, this wasn't me. Like, I don't even think I was really in the video like that. Like, you know, whatever. And come to find out that it was actually someone trying to protect me, and that Zach themselves was like, yeah, no, actually it would have been warranted, and they fixed it.
So you were mad when you thought it was someone else trying to, I don't know, take down Zach's video. But now that you know it was someone from your side, it's totally fine. Got it.
I've been filming some pre-recorded stuff y'all will see in the coming weeks. Yeah, I feel bad for Mama Jean for getting so much hate for being a target. Not fair to her at all. Good thing she ain't my mama. Much love to you, Mama Jean. Yeah. She just wants it to stop and go away. That's all she wants, so that's what I want for her too.
Again, Mama Jean is not getting any hate. This does not paint her in a bad light in any way. This only hurts Rosie, which is why she wants it off the internet.
And a general heads up, I think I have some plans tomorrow that involve me probably not going live. If I get the time, I will though. Where'd my, there it is. Oh God.
Yeah, she damn near fell right there. This next clip is just to highlight how bad her breathing is currently, and this is just from her sitting down.
Alright, first things first, I'm the realist.
First things first, I'm the realist.
Oh, and I also want to try these real fast. Okay. Cool. Let me see.
You know damn well I was clocking whether or not she was going to close that cabinet. She tried to do it slyly behind her, but it took her a while to close it.
Oh, by the way, shout out Teakwood. I haven't seen you in the chat yet. Shout out to you. While I was on my little hiatus, she sent me a second bottle of Willie's Remedy.
Teakwood keeps sending her that expensive ass Willie's drink.
Ow! Yeah, but it has 5 times the variety of In-N-Out. Ow. There is no ethical consumption under capitalism. I've said that sentence many times and I agree.
However, your overconsumption is showing the last couple days. It really is. And what you value. All those pairs of useless ass press-on nails. You don't think you could have, I don't know, spent money on anything more important? I understand sometimes you got to get fun stuff, but 12 packs, girl? And then you got sent more on this P.O. Box one. That's wild.
That's why, like, I don't shame people how they spend their money unless you are, like, directly putting your money towards, like, hateful shit. That's inappropriate. I'm sorry you're struggling, and I sincerely mean that, but that's inappropriate. Self-promoting in other people's chats is inappropriate. That's inappropriate. That's inappropriate behavior. I'm really sorry you're struggling. If you had contacted me privately and talked about something for that, yeah, I'm not okay with that. That's extremely inappropriate.
No, I'm not going to hate on her necessarily for getting upset about this because I don't know how I'd react. I've never done a live stream on my own, so I don't know how I'd react. But she's sitting here getting hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of shit sent to her by herself and by people who watch her. So for someone to do that and for her to get that upset about it just seems like a bit much to me.
I want to try these Rainier cherries. Oh my god, these are really good.
I've seen toddlers eat more cleanly than that. I have seen toddlers with better table manners than Rosie.
And at this point, if people are still like goading on that, mods, just mute them for 24 hours because I'm not dealing with it. Oh, they're not even from America? Yeah, exactly.
I'm sorry, was that Rosie's bigotry coming out? Oh, they're not from America? Fuck that. What?
Like with the Skittles? Because that's why, like, one of the reasons I don't like the Jolly Rancher ones is because they're very watery. Like, literally. Like, they're not very flavorful.
Those pizzas look crusty and nasty as fuck, but wait till you see how she reacts to them. Any feeder watching this is going to, like, have his good time. This is gross.
It's 2 out of 5 heat rating. This shit is phenomenal. And if you're on a health journey, it's just like a hot sauce. It is the most flavorful fucking sauce. Now, if you're not on a health journey at the present moment, or you're just not that concerned, or you work into your calories, whatever the case may be, I mix that with ranch. Bitch! Shit's so fucking good. I'm biased, but I think Rosie has the best viewers of all the girls. Well, thank you. I'm unfortunately considered one of the girls, so it is what it is. Dude, Rosie's such a good cook. Thank you.
They're in there trolling the fuck out of her. They're like, oh, you're such a good cook. That looks so appetizing. And Rosie, please stop playing like you weren't out here in 2023 going, I'm going to be the queen of girl world. Shut up.
Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Bite for you. Nom nom nom.
She doesn't like being considered a girl, but beauty bite. Whatever. Now get ready because this is where if you don't like watching people eat you might want to click off now. Please don't forget to like the video, but I'm just going to demonstrate how she does feedy behavior on her channel.
Alright, it's the best ranch I've ever had. Okay, and now for the best part, the best combo. And yes, I'm drinking both. Not we love a big O. I mean, there's a lot of good things in my life happening right now, and I can't wait for y'all to find out about them in the future. Business and other things, Tori. I think TikTok battling is like kind of lame, to be honest. Like, people that do it like all the time, like for their income and shit, and like use their audience to like give them money to win, like it feels weird to me.
I mean, I wouldn't personally do it, but I also wouldn't be morbidly obese eating on live stream for super chats and wish list items. But you do that for your income, and that's totally fine, right? So to each their own, or what? Because honestly, the way I look at it, she's actively hurting herself. This is self-harm, monetized on YouTube.
I think realistically, I'm probably going to want at least one more slice, if not two more. But I'm going to drink a little more water and sit for a second. I'm pretty hungry. I haven't eaten much today. And I've been on a... Oh, hello. Uh-oh. I lost the cherry kernel.
I've watched that a few times over and zoomed in. She did not drop anything down her shirt. I don't know why she's implying that, but again, that adds to the feedy content theory that I have.
I'm gonna wrap up here in a minute because the food's done. So are you hungry, Levi?
Oh, okay.
Cool. All right. Okay, yeah. Then I'm just gonna head off. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty full. I'm probably gonna have one or two more of these slices. And Levi, there's caramelized onion, Italian sausage, and pepperoni pizza on our pizzas. So.
Well, I know it was a long one and it was a lot of information, but that's the highlights from yesterday's live stream. When anything else comes up, I will cover it. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.